Most often the pentatonic scale is played 2 notes per string. But here's an idea that allows us to break out of that pentatonic box pattern and will put us in different parts of the neck. I covered this idea extensively in my DVD Pentatonic Passages, but I'd like to touch on this briefly for those that aren't familiar with this concept. And the principle behind the idea basically is, if we take a pentatonic scale and we finger it so that there's an odd number of notes on every string, okay, and then we'll have an even number of notes on the high E string to turn us around. But if we start off, say, on the low E, we're going to have 3 notes, 1 on the A, 3 on the D, 3 on the G, 1 on the B. Okay, and there's basically, the pattern is 3 notes on the high E. Okay, but in order to turn this idea around so we can descend, we'll play 4, and that's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then that turns us around so that we can descend. Let's have a closer look at that. Okay, this next example takes the pentatonic scale and extends it a little bit further. And what we're going to do is we'll play the first half of the lick on the low E, A, and D string. Okay, and then in the second half of the lick, instead of going to the next note in the scale, okay, we're going to bypass that note, go to the next position, okay, and play the second half of the lick basically in the next position. Okay, check this out. Alright, this last example here in this series is going to give you an idea of a typical lick that I might do using the pentatonic scale, and this will give you some idea of how far you can go with this.